Hello everybody, welcome to ChinesePod. I'm Joy.
And I'm Joe.
And today we're going to talk about the character map for the Chinese character 蛋, which means
egg.
So the easiest word you can learn with this word is 鸡蛋. 鸡 is chicken, 蛋 egg, 鸡蛋 egg. Do you know any other meanings for 蛋?
Interestingly, in German we use this word eggs, like the German word for eggs, to refer to some male body parts that resemble eggs. And I do think that's the same in Chinese.
It is the same thing in Chinese, but today we're going to focus on more words that are related to 蛋, and some of them do have some insulting meaning. So let's check out today's episode. Okay, so we talked about the most basic word for egg, that's 鸡蛋. So 鸡蛋, that's first tone, fourth tone. So Joe, I know that you grew up in Germany. Have you ever had chickens?
We didn't have, like my parents didn't have, but my aunt had chickens.
So how many eggs do your chickens lay in a day?
If I remember correctly, it was like one for each day or like second day or something like this, because it was like sometimes when you go in there in the morning, like, oh, maybe today, and then you're like, oh no egg today, but the next day, oh yeah.
So you can buy the lottery when you get an egg.
Yeah, it's kind of a good luck game.
Okay, so laying eggs is 下蛋. 下 is the word for down. So when you down egg, it's the verb for laying eggs.
So 下蛋.
下蛋, and that sort of makes sense, right?
So how would I say if I want to say like when I was a kid, like the chicken laid eggs?
Okay, so if your chicken laid an egg, you can say 我的鸡下蛋了. 我的鸡, my chicken, 下蛋了, verb, and then you finish off the sentence. So 我的鸡下蛋了. My chicken laid an egg.
Okay, 我的鸡下蛋了.
Yeah. Okay, so after your chicken has laid many eggs or a few eggs, you can make an omelet for sure. Do you know a very famous Chinese egg?
Oh, are you talking about the kind of weird looking greenish transparent and sometimes a little bit smelly one?
Yeah, the fermented one.
The 1,000-year-old egg?
Yes, the 1,000-year-old egg. That's 皮蛋. 皮
蛋.
蛋.
Wait, that's like leather egg, right?
Yeah, or like
Translated.
or skin. Leather egg, or like pea. Leather or skin. But it's very leathery on the outside and it's kind of black.
So it resembles leather, you mean?
Yeah. Joe, 你喜欢吃皮蛋吗?
我很喜欢.
Really? I
I love
actually
it.
know a lot of people who think it's super gross.
Yeah, most people I know think it's really gross. But actually, when my family came here, they all loved it. I don't know, maybe that's a German thing as well.
Yeah, maybe the flavors of fermented egg. It's kind of like blue cheese. Not everybody likes it.
But some love it. Same here.
Yeah. So you can say 我喜欢吃皮蛋，但是我的朋友不喜欢吃皮蛋. I mean, I like it, but my friends don't like it. So I'd probably say that.
You don't like it?
It really depends on how it's made. I've had both experiences.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm on the fence about 皮蛋.
So what other dishes do we have? Because there are probably a lot of dishes with dan inside, with eggs, right? So what else do we have?
Okay, so if you say fried eggs or scrambled eggs, we can say 炒蛋.
炒蛋.
炒is like stir fried or fried. 炒蛋. Can you think of any other egg dishes?
Not necessarily egg dishes per se, but definitely some dishes with eggs inside. So for example, like cake.
Oh, yeah, right. So cake in Chinese does have the word egg in it. That's 蛋糕.
So it's 蛋糕.
Yeah, 4-1. And 糕 just means cake. So it's like egg cake. So cake.
So when I was a kid, my grandma always did cakes on the weekend. And my favorite one was chocolate cake. How would I say this? Like my favorite cake is chocolate cake.
Ah, so chocolate cake, that's 巧克力蛋糕. 巧克力 is, as you can probably tell, translated from the English chocolate. So you can say 我最喜欢吃巧克力蛋糕. My favorite cake is chocolate cake.
And I could pair this up with any other kind of cake, right? For example, strawberry would be 草莓.
Yeah, 草莓蛋糕. That was my favorite when I was young. So you can say 我最喜欢吃草莓蛋糕. I love to eat the most strawberry cake. Okay, so I have another dessert type that's really, really popular, and I really love this. It's the egg tart.
Wait, how do we say that? It's 蛋 and 塔.
Exactly. 蛋挞. So actually, 塔 sounds like tart. So again, it's the sound translation. And the most popular one that I really love is from Hong Kong, which is from Macau, which is from Portugal. So we call this 葡式蛋挞.
葡式. So 葡 is for...
葡 is short for 葡萄牙, which is Portugal. And then 式 means type or style. So 葡式, Portuguese style, and then 蛋挞. Okay, so I'm going to give you a sentence to bring it all together. 香港的葡式蛋挞很有名.
So Portuguese style egg tart from Hong Kong is very popular.
Exactly. 有名, to have name, which means to be very famous.
Oh, I have another one, which is very common and you literally find it in every restaurant. And the word for it is very pretty too. It's 蛋花汤, which is egg flour soup.
Yeah, so 蛋花汤 or egg flour soup. The reason it's called egg flour is that when you put the egg into the soup before it cooks, you stir it so it scatters. And it's also commonly known as egg drop soup. So you can find that in Chinese menus. And I really love it because it's a very light soup, but you can add different things to it like seaweed or vegetables.
But sometimes when they add like a little bit too much salt or maybe even too much MSG, it gets way too salty. Like that happens quite often actually.
Yeah, so if this bowl of egg drop soup is too salty, I would say, 老板,这碗蛋花汤太咸了.
Hello. We are so glad that you're enjoying this video so far, but you're not getting the full lesson here. The full lesson and the rest of this video are available on our site, ChinesePod.com. Give it a try and see how much more we have to offer. We have exercises, expanded examples, vocabulary, and downloadable material. You cannot get that here on YouTube. So visit our website today, enter GRACE as the promo code, and get 20% off our premium subscriptions. I'll see you at ChinesePod.com.
But hurry, only the first 300 subscribers are allowed to redeem this deal. Use promo code GRACE for 20% off your entire premium subscription and launch your real learning experience.
ChinesePod, ChinesePod.